Well, Thursday night's heavy rain flooded areas of town, but one community tells us this has happened more than once, and it should not have happened the first time.
Candace Charles joins us live near Fremont and Bruce in downtown Las Vegas. Candace, the flooding isn't just blamed on the rain, is it?
That's right, Kristen. Folks here tell me it's not just about the heavy rain. Good evening, folks. Take a look at the drain here. Residents here tell me that there was a mesh over this drain yesterday, and the fire department had to take it off because of that heavy rain flooding the area. That water had nowhere to go, and unfortunately went into their front yards, causing flooding, destruction, and a big mess.
This is the fence of my next door neighbor. There was 3 feet of water behind that wall, and it all burst through.
That was about 2 weeks ago when heavy rain fell and flooded Laura Joliffe's neighborhood. She tells me she thought the worst was over, but Thursday night it happened again.
It was all the way coming up again. I was mortified.
Joliffe's neighborhood sits near the corner of Charleston and Spencer, where construction to prevent this type of issue has been underway for months. At a recent meeting with Las Vegas City Council, the company Las Vegas Paving told residents that mesh was put on the drains to prevent dust from flowing through the tunnels during construction.
They told us that the coverings, the mesh coverings that they had put on the screens did not contribute to the flooding of this neighborhood. We all highly disagreed with that statement.
With no reprieve, damage from the 2 floods have come with a high price.
From what I've heard from the neighbors, it's been pretty close to about $20,000 or more in damage.
Residents tried to get funding from FEMA for the damage, but didn't qualify.
Because it wasn't enough disaster, apparently.
Now these neighbors hope the city acts before another storm causes more damage.
To me, it just seems really sad that, this is somewhat of a lower income area, built a lot longer ago, and just seems to be a bit forgotten about.
Now, I did speak with city officials on the phone about 30 minutes ago. They did tell me that they empathize with the residents here in the community, but that it has not been officially made that this mesh was the reason behind the flooding. Of course, they're still looking into it, and they do say that the construction project is a big one that they're expecting to be finished by next year or 2024. Of course, we'll be looking into all of that, so stick with us right here on air, online, and on social for the latest. For now, I'm Candace Charles, 8 News Now.